Namaste. I am Bhavya Mandana, a Juru Yogini, and today I am going to be taking you through a yoga sequence to help boost memory and focus. So when you bend forward, a lot of your blood flow rushes directly to the brain. So this in turn helps with better cognitive functioning of the brain, which is why to help boost memory and focus, the asanas basically consist of mostly forward bends where the blood is rushing to the brain. Now, if you're somebody who battles high BP or high blood pressure, please be a little careful while you're doing these asanas because you may tend to feel lightheaded. If you do at any point, you can stop, take a breath, and then continue with the practice. I will also give you alternative options to help reduce the giddiness that you may feel during your practice. Okay? So if you don't have high BP and you still are feeling lightheaded, don't be scared because of the rush of the blood flow to the brain, and obviously your body may not be used to doing this kind of a practice, right? So if you do feel slightly lightheaded, before you move into the next asana, just take a few moments, let yourself just relax, reorient yourself, and then you can start with the next asana. Okay, so we're going to start with a breathing, just to warm up the muscles, cleanse the lungs. We're sitting down into either Vajrasana or Padmasana, which is cross-legged. Your comfort, place your palms downwards in Vajrasana, upwards in Padmasana. We're starting with Kapalbhati, which is a kriya or a cleanse. It helps detox the lungs with whatever dust, dirt, all of the accumulated toxins in our lungs. Okay, so first I will start and you can first watch me and then go along with me. If you're somebody who's been practicing Kapalbhati, you can go along with me. One hand on your belly if you're a beginner, just to make sure that you're breathing with the stomach and not with the chest. So if this is your first time, you can do one breath at a time. We're going to do 5 breaths for 5 rounds. Okay, we're taking a break in between each round. So place your palm on your belly. For beginners, you can take one deep, silent inhale. Exhale will be loud and forceful. So for example, so I've done 3. One breath at a time. Okay, so for beginners, you can start this way, it will be easier. For someone who is intermediate or advanced, you can do 1 inhale and 5 exhales. Okay, so that will be 1 silent inhale, those are your 5 exhales. You can keep a paper napkin next to you, a towel next to you, just in case you have mucus or dirt coming out of your nose. Nothing to feel shy about. It's very normal and in fact very good if it comes out. Okay, so let's start with 5 breath of 5 rounds. Beginners, 1 breath at a time with a little faster pace, and if you're intermediate or advanced, 1 breath and 5 exhales. Okay, you can choose the one of your comfort. Let's go. Relax. Make sure the belly is breathing and not the lungs. Second round, breathe in, push the belly out. Take a break. Third round. Take a break. Normal breathing. Fourth round. Relax. Fifth round, last one. Drop your palm downwards, normalize your breath. Don't force your inhale, exhale. You may feel lightheaded here as well. You can open your eyes, stare at a certain point, which is eye level, a stationary object. Reorient yourself with your surroundings. When you're a little more comfortable, you can place your palms on the floor and gently push yourself up into a standing position. So we're going to do our Hatha Surya Namaskar to stretch out our body and also prepare for the asana practice ahead of us. So you're joining your feet together, rolling your shoulders behind, Namaskara. So I will guide you through the first Namaskara. You can do it along with me. We'll go slowly. Breathe in, bring your hands to your ears and gentle arch. Breathe out, forward bend, all the way down into a toe touch, forehead to your knees. Right leg behind, drop your knee on the floor, toes pointed away from you, inhale. Exhale into a high plank, drop the knees down, toes away, breathe in, breathe out, chest and chin to the floor. Breathe in, Urdhva Mukha or upward facing dog, lift your knees off the floor. If you can't, you can drop your knees on the floor. Exhale into Adho Mukha or downward facing dog. If your back is arching, you can bend your knees and push the belly towards your knees. Right foot between your palms, left knee on the floor, inhale. Exhale as you toe touch. Now if you're someone who feels lightheaded, very soon you can look forward and then breathe in as you come up into an arch. Breathe out, palms towards your chest. Left leg of the first round, breathe in, breathe out, forward bend. Left foot behind, drop your knee on the floor, toes pointed away from you. Breathe out into a high plank, knees to the floor, toes pointed away, breathe in, arch, chest and chin to the floor, exhale. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Left foot between your palms, drop your right knee on the floor, breathe in. Breathe out into a toe touch. Now if you don't feel giddy very fast or lightheaded, you can come up along with your hands as you inhale into back bend, exhale, straighten the spine. This is your first round. Second round, we're going to go a little faster. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, toe touch. Right leg behind, knee on the floor, inhale. Exhale into a high plank, knees to the floor, breathe in. Breathe out, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot between the palms, left knee on the floor, inhale. Exhale into a toe touch. Inhale as you arch. Exhale, relax. Left leg, inhale, arch. Exhale, toe touch. Left foot behind, knee on the floor, inhale. Exhale into a high plank, knees down, shoulders roll back, breathe in. Chest and chin to the floor, breathe out. Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot between the palms, right knee on the floor, inhale, toes pointed behind. Exhale, toe touch. Inhale, arch. Exhale, relax. Now, last round, we're starting with our right leg. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, toe touch. Right leg behind, knee on the floor, breathe in. Breathe out, high plank. Knees to the floor, look up, inhale. Chest and chin down, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot between your palms, left knee on the floor. Breathe in, breathe out, toe touch. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, relax. Last round, left leg. Inhale, arch. Exhale, toe touch. Left foot behind, knee on the floor. Inhale. Exhale into a high plank. Knees to the floor. Inhale, look up. Chest and chin, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot between your palms. Right foot into a toe touch. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, relax. Lovely. So we finished 3 rounds. Feet apart, palms facing forward. Sitali Tadasana, it's a relaxation posture. 5 deep breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Relax your heartbeat, relax your heart rate, your breathing. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. We're going to start with a balance to help increase your focus. Vrikshasana, simple tree pose. Pick a stationary object. Engage your core, right foot on the floor, right glute engaged, which means clench the glute. Lift your left foot up, place it either on your calf or your thighs. Please avoid placing it on your knee and ankle. You may injure your tendons. Place either on the calf or your thigh. Looking at that point, breathe in. Okay, so you have to get your balance first. So take a few moments if you need. Then breathe in to your heart center, or if you're comfortable, as you inhale all the way up into a namaskara. It's up to you. 1, 5 deep breath. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Breathe in, breathe out, drop your palms down and your foot to the floor. Left leg, engage the core, engage your glute, lift the foot up, place at your thigh. Breathe in, either you can take your hands all the way up or into near your chest level. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, exhale, drop the hands down and your foot to the floor. So balance is all about focus, because the moment you have a thought cross your mind, which is even about your balance that you're currently in, like, oh, I feel my weight shifting or anything like that, you'll notice you'll begin to lose balance. So it's very important that you try to keep the mind empty and just focus on your breath. Okay? Now we're going into a forward bend, which is a toe touch, Padahastasana. If your feet are together, if you're very stiff, you can keep your feet an inch or an inch and a half apart. You're going to breathe in, bringing your hands up to your ears. Give a slight stretch for your spine. As you exhale, reach forward as if someone's pulling you, core engaged, all the way down into a toe touch. Padahastasana. Forehead towards your knees, gently push. 5 deep breath. Keep the knees straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Breathe in. Bring your hands up along with you. Breathe out. Drop your hands beside you. Now we're going from a standing into a sitting pose. Inhale, your hands come up close to you, slight stretch, exhale all the way down, toe touch, look up halfway, inhale, hold your breath, bend your knees, place your palms on the floor, step back or jump back into a high plank. Now from here you exhaled, inhale Urdhva Mukha or upward facing dog. Exhale into an Adho Mukha or downward facing dog. Now drop your knees to the floor. Take a moment. Now we'll move into first Adho Mukha Swasana, which is downward facing dog, and hold there for 5 breaths. This is a very relaxing pose and a good way to boost your memory or your focus. Place your palms at the front of your mat. Breathe in, draw your feet under you. Breathe out into Adho Mukha or downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Breathe in, drop your knees to the floor, breathe out and gently sit into Vajrasana. If you're somebody who fights high blood pressure, which I mentioned in the beginning, I think I showed you in the Surya Namaskar as well. First, always look up and then come out. So for example, when you're here, you'll first look forward, then drop the knees down and then sit in Vajrasana. Okay, so anytime you do a forward bend, always look forward first and then bring your entire body up. Now Vajrasana is also very, very good to help boost your focus. So you're going to sit here for 5 deep breaths, chin mudra, tip of the thumb to the tip of your index finger, rolling your shoulders behind. 1, close your eyes, enjoy your breath. 2, 3, you can use a pillow between your heel and your glutes if you need, or at the bottom of your foot. And 5. Gently open your eyes. So if you're very, very uncomfortable, you can use a cushion between or at the bottom. Okay? Now from here we're going to move into Bakasana. So if you've never tried this before, I will give you variations. You can choose the one that you're most comfortable with. Okay? So from here what you're going to do is you're drawing your feet inwards and coming up onto your toes or the ball of your feet. You're going to bring your palms close to you and bend your elbows. Now from this point, you're spreading your fingers out, breathing in, and as you breathe out, just come up. Feel your body weight shift from the lower body to your shoulders. Just hold here for 5 deep breath and then slowly drop down. Okay, this is your first variation. If you're too comfortable with that, then you can breathe in, and as you breathe out, move on to the toes. You can keep one foot on the floor, lift one leg off. Drop the right foot, lift the left leg off. 5 deep breath and slowly drop down. If you're very comfortable, you can hold yourself up. You can hold for 5 deep breath. Exhale as you move into Bakasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Slowly drop down. Now from this point, you're going to directly sit. Glutes to the floor. Feet stretched out in front of you. Okay, we're moving into Padmasana or lotus pose, which is your cross-legged. So if you're comfortable, you can place your ankles one on top of each other, like Padmasana they usually do. Place your left ankle, then your right. Okay? Hold here for 5 breaths. Otherwise, you can sit comfortably like you usually do in cross-legged. Second variation. Third one is you can place one foot up, one foot at the bottom, and then alternate it with the next foot up and your previous leg at the bottom to stretch out the ankles to be able to get into Padmasana more easily. Okay, so we're going to start here with 5 deep breath, mudra placed upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently open your eyes. Now you're going to move into Sukhasana so that your right leg is stretched out, left foot is placed close to your thigh, touching your thigh, okay? Breathe in, bring your hands up close to your ears, give a good stretch for your spine, and as you breathe out, reach forward, grab your feet. If you can't grab your foot, you can grab your ankle or your knees accordingly. Please make sure that when you're not stretching out of your comfort zone where your knee is coming off, then you've lost your entire stretch, okay? So let's go again. Breathe in, breathe out, grab. 1, gently push your forehead to your knees. 2, 3, good. 4, 5. Inhale, bring your hands up along with you. Exhale, drop your palms down. Stretch your left foot out, bend your right foot and place your foot to your thigh or bring it close to your groin. From here, breathe in, stretch your hands up. Breathe out and grab either the knee, ankle or foot. Push your forehead to your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, hands close to your ears. Breathe out, drop your palms down. Nice. Now we're going into a Paschimottanasana, which is a seated forward bend. So you are pulling the spine in. Okay, so if you're very stiff, when you pull the spine in, your knees may come off the floor. That's okay, because if you push here, you will arch your back. Okay, so pull the spine in. If the knees come up, it's completely okay. Alright. Now from this point, you're going to breathe in with your hands close to your ears and breathe out all the way down. Stretch your spine and grab where you're comfortable, pushing your forehead to your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Breathe in, hands close to your ears. Breathe out, drop your palms down. Nice. We have our last 2 asanas, which is our Sarvangasana, shoulder stand, Halasana, plow pose, which we're going to fall behind. Okay, so Sarvangasana, I will give you a couple of variations. If you have blocks, you can use your blocks, or if you have a wall close to you, you can use the wall. So for your blocks, what you can do is place them one on top of the other. Okay, and you can first facing the wall, alright? So your feet are going to be against the wall to where you're comfortable. Now from here, as you breathe out, you're going to push yourself up and walk up. Take your bricks or towel or pillow. Sorry, please be careful when you do this. And you're placing your block, both the blocks, at your lower back. Okay? And let yourself stay here for 5 deep breaths. When you're done, you can move the block out, slowly slide down the wall and relax. Now that is one variation. So you're going up, placing the blocks at the lower back, okay? Or you can place your block at your lower back, lie down, and from there you can lift off, support if you need, your glutes, and hold here for 5 deep breaths. So the block is right now under me, okay? So this is another variation that you can do just to start off. Again, you can hold here for 5 deep breaths, let your elbows touch the blocks. When you're done, slowly bend the knees down and then drop your feet to the floor, pushing the block away from your lower back. Now, if you're comfortable and you don't need any support, you can inhale, roll your shoulders behind. Remember, it is a shoulder stand, Sarvangasana, also known as shoulder stand. Roll your shoulders behind, breathe in as you do that. Very important, as you breathe out, you're pushing yourself off the floor. So your heels are being pushed downwards, engaging your glute, core, and shoulders are already engaged because you've rolled them behind. Knees close to your body as much as you can. And kick off. Exhale. Make sure your neck is stable. Point your toes upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from here, as you breathe out, you can bend your knees and slowly drop your feet behind, keeping your knees bent. If this is all you can go, stay here. If you can go further, push yourself, roll behind and drop your feet to the floor. Straighten your knees if you're comfortable. Support yourself. If you can't, drop your hands behind you. If you're comfortable here, hold for 5 deep breaths. Stretch your neck out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, support yourself, come back up into Sarvangasana. As you breathe out, bend the knees towards your chest and exhale, drop down gently to the floor. Okay? You can move your neck side to side. Now, if you're somebody who is not comfortable going back the way I showed you, variation is take 1 arm distance from the wall. Okay? You can do the same thing that we did earlier. Keep your block next to you. Push the block to your lower back. Now you already have support. So you're breathing in here. And as you breathe out, just lift the legs up. Push, using your palms, push yourself up onto the wall. You can walk down to where you're comfortable and hold there for 5 deep breaths. When you're done, come back up. Bend the knees. Slowly drop onto your block and all the way down. Now that is too easy for you. You can get some momentum to go behind, but be careful, please make sure you've taken 1 arm distance, okay, from the wall and you, otherwise you may hurt yourself. So you're going to grab your toes, engage your core, and start off with a rocking motion. So you'll move back and forward, move back and forward. Now once you've got that momentum, push yourself onto the wall. Okay, let's try one more. So if you're too close, like I mentioned, you'll probably push yourself off. So get that momentum, push onto the wall and stay here. Okay, you can keep your hands above your head if you need, or you can support your spine if you need. When you finish 5 breaths, you can slowly, placing your palms on the floor, bring yourself, bending your knees downwards and drop down. Okay, so there are 3 ways that you can do both of these asanas. Just be careful with the blocks. Like you saw them fly out of my hand. Just make sure that doesn't happen to you. If it does, please come out of your asana, pick it up, and then start again. If you don't have blocks, you can use a pillow. Okay, 2 pillows according to how much you need. Now once you have dropped back down, you're moving into shavasana or relaxation. Move your neck immediately side to side. So just in case there's any stiffness that begins to build, you're trying to avoid that right now by relaxing your neck. Now we're going to move into complete relaxation. Feet apart, 6 inches away from each other. Palms facing upwards, 6 inches away from your waist. Close your eyes and focus on deep breathing. As you breathe in, feel your belly rise, and as you breathe out, feel yourself sink into the floor. With every breath, you're letting go of all of your thoughts, whether positive or negative, let them go. You're letting go of all of the fatigue and the tiredness that your body has absorbed. Feel yourself getting lighter with every breath. Excuse me. Feel more relaxed with every breath. Excuse me. Nice deep breathing. Feel the belly rise and fall. Enjoy your breath. Deep breathing, please remember. Now that your mind is completely still and thoughtless, we're going to move our awareness to the rest of our body and begin to relax our muscles one by one. Let's move our awareness to the lower part of our body towards our feet. Relax your toes. Relax your ankles. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your glutes. Relax your lower back. Relax your fingers. Relax your wrists. Relax your elbows. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. And relax your facial muscles. Feel your entire body just sink into the floor. You're completely weightless. You can re-scan your body from your toes to your head and see if there are any changes you'd like to make. You can make them now. If you want to move relax a certain part a little more, you're feeling itchy. Stabilize, no movements here on out. Just deep breathing. Feel the belly rise as you inhale. As you exhale, feel your entire body sink into the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice how with every breath you're feeling stronger. You're feeling centered. You are grounded and fully energized and refreshed. Feel it flowing through your body, feel it flowing through your blood, the energy, the strength, the kindness you have to give. Enjoy your breath. Deep breathing. Slowly we're going to take our awareness to the lower part of our body. We're chanting Ah, Ooh and together loudly. Together it's Om. Now I just want to clarify that this is nothing religious. It is just a way to elevate your energy levels. So if you'd like, if you're comfortable, you can chant along. If you aren't comfortable, you can just absorb the vibrations. Move your awareness down between your navel and your toes. We're going to take a deep breath in and chant Ah loudly. Inhale. Feel the vibration in the lower part of your body. Move your awareness to the midsection between your chin and your navel. We're going to take a deep breath in and chant Ooh loudly. Inhale. Ooh. Feel the vibration in the midsection of your body. Take your awareness to the upper part, which is your head. Relax your facial muscles. We're going to take a deep breath in and hum loudly. Inhale. Feel the vibration in the upper part of your body. Focus on your body as a whole. Join the three parts. We're going to take a deep breath in and chant Ah, Ooh, together loudly. Feel the vibration surging through your entire body, settling down in and around you. Gently move your toes, fingers and neck side to side. feet together, hands above your head. Give a good stretch, point your toes away from your body. Feel your spine being pulled into different directions. Let your right hand remain above your head. Left palm will be placed on your belly, left foot placed on the floor. Turn to the right like you wake up in the morning. Turn to the right. Stay here for a few seconds. Focus on your heartbeat. Take a moment to be grateful and thankful. Place your left palm in front of you and push yourself up into a comfortable position. Please keep your eyes closed. Just get comfortable. Place your palms in front of you, gently open your eyes. Okay, so the reason we are opening our eyes, usually we don't do that when we make our shift from our Shavasana into our Pranayama, but so the only reason I'm doing this is that you can see the breathing or Pranayama that we're going to do. So we're doing Brahmari Pranayama today, the buzzing of the bee. It's very, very good to help with the cognitive functioning. Okay, so this particular vibration hits you directly at your head. Okay, it mainly is aimed at the pituitary gland, but it also has an overall benefit for the functioning of your brain as well. So what we're going to do here is we're going to close our ears with our index finger, and we're going to breathe in, and as we breathe out, so if you notice, the Brahmari is a very compressed sound which is coming from the back of your throat. It's not like our Om chant where the comes from the head. It comes from the throat. Okay? So I'll give you a few moments to practice it. That's the sound you need to get. So try it a few times. Okay, now we'll start. We're doing this an alternate breath, which means your first will be a deep inhale, exhale, Brahmari. Your second will just be a deep inhale, exhale. Third again will be a deep inhale, exhale, Brahmari. And your fourth will be a deep inhale, exhale. Okay? So we're doing 7 and relaxing. So let's go. Close your eyes. Close your ears with your index finger. Inhale, exhale. If you find it uncomfortable closing your ears, you can drop into another mudra, which is tip of your thumb to the tip of your index finger placed upwards. Second round, inhale. Deep inhale, exhale. Third round. Deep inhale, exhale. Fourth round. Deep inhale, exhale. If your shoulders are feeling tired, you can drop down and continue. 5th round. Deep inhale, exhale. 6th round. Deep inhale, exhale. Last round. Drop your hands down. Relax your shoulders. Keep your eyes closed. You can rotate your neck if you like. Mudra placed upwards. Tip of your thumb to the tip of your index finger. Let your body absorb these vibrations. Notice how relaxed you feel. Your body is appreciating you and thanking you for your practice. Acknowledge this. Now we'll move into our finishing. So men will take your right wrist in your left palm behind your back. Women, left wrist in your right palm behind your back. Okay, so I'm going to turn. Place your left or right wrist in the palm. Slightly arch, breathe in. Breathe out, bend down. Try and touch your forehead to the floor. Give thanks. Humble yourself. Take a moment. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, straighten your spine. Bring your hands forward and rub your palms together till you feel the heat or electricity between them. Cup them over your eyes. Let all the heat pass through. Using your fingertips, massage your facial muscles in an upward direction only. Start with your forehead, move to your cheeks, chin. Gently, then place your palms directly in front of your eyes and slowly blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you.